It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to it. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso Live, right here on SABC3. Now, with the hotter weather comes lighter meals. We want to be eating lighter. And like today's recipe for a clover cheese fish pie, serve this with a crispy green salad on the side, and you'll be on to a winner. And here to show us how to achieve all of this is my favorite, Aneliki.
Yes, hello.
Aneliki. Aneliki. Looking at this spread of ingredients, but also when you were telling me earlier on what we're making, I thought this is definitely the type of meal for a lazy makoti.
Exactly, a person like me. Exactly, it's perfect. Because everybody's got a little bit of tin of pilchards.
Yes.
Do you have one in your...
I do, I have
Okay.
a few.
Do you have a tin of tuna?
Always.
Do you have a bit of cheese in the fridge?
Not at the moment.
Please get some.
I will.
And a bit of last night's mash.
I didn't eat mash last night, but
A
on those
potato,
nights,
a
on those
potato,
nights.
a potato.
Yeah.
And then we use parsley.
So what happens if you haven't got parsley?
Do you have perhaps some dry parsley, some dried mixed herbs? You can use that. A
Okay.
little bit less. So all we do, you're going to do this actually. You're just going to mash up
All right.
the pilchards. And remember, you don't have to take out those bones. Those are good for the calcium.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Those
They're
little
always such a chore to take them out, so it's good to know.
They're soft and it's good for calcium.
Nice.
Then we're going to add the tuna. You just mix that together. So it's fish on fish. Very healthy.
Yeah, it sounds like it already.
And remember, you need to eat fish about 3 times a week. You have to have that protein, yeah. So you mix that. While you're doing that, I'm just going to season it always with a bit of salt
Nice.
and a bit of pepper.
So all of this, I mean, obviously the pilchards and the tuna, you're just getting out the tin, right? You're not doing anything to it before that, eh?
That's why it's a lazy makoti. Yes.
Lazy makoti or mkhwenyana, because these
Yes.
days, mkhwenyana, they also cook as well, right?
Okay, so now we're going to add, let me just do that for you. The mash, you can mix that together with the mash.
So I'm just like mixing all of this together.
And then this beautiful cheddar cheese from Clover. You can use different types of cheeses. Whatever cheese you've got, whatever number you've got, remember they've got these different numbers.
Yes, strength
That gives
indicators, which is
and
good.
It's nice, easy to peel.
It's easy to understand as well. So the strength indicator will be on the pack of your cheese, where 2 means it's mild in flavor strength, like the Clover Gouda cheese that we often use on the show here. But now the nice thing about the Clover cheese is that it's manufactured using pasteurized, standardized cow's milk, which is really fantastic.
Yeah.
It's ideal to use in lunch boxes, on sandwiches, toasted sandwiches, or even in delicious salads and meals as well. And of course, the range includes a variety of different cheese, ranging from cheddar, Gouda, Tussers, white cheddar to feta. You've really got a whole wide variety to play with, and you can really make it your own and use it as you will.
And what's nice, remember our espresso dishes and recipes are there to inspire people.
Yeah.
You know, so this, if you don't have the cheddar, you've got the Gouda or you've got the feta, change it up and use it. Don't always stick to the recipe.
Switch it up.
It's all inspirational.
Well, hopefully you are inspired, and if you are inspired to make this recipe, it's quick and easy, but of course you can send that SMS CLOVER to 33728. That's the keyword, SMS CLOVER to 33728. We'll send you an SMS with a link to the recipe on how to make this lazy makoti inspired cheese fish pie, which we're making here.
So all you do, you put it in a tin, and I'm going to flatten it a little bit.
Yeah.
And once again, store-bought pastry. You don't have to go and... This is perfect.
Yeah.
Store-bought pastry. Just over it like that. Just going to cut it for you.
That's always the part that gets a lot of people intimidated, because they think it's so technical to get this form, right?
No. Just like that. And remember to use these pastries. Bake it off. I will put a bit of this cheese, grate it on there, and I'll even bake that off, and I'll
so that
eat
it's
it.
also something of an experience over there. Well, just in case you missed any of these steps here, the keyword, once again, is CLOVER to 33728, but you can still watch this and take some notes.
Clover cheese is for those who love life, where everything falls into place and melts away our cares. Clover, for the love of cheese.
Made with love by Clover.
Treat your family to a delicious Clover cheese fish pie for dinner. Easy, inexpensive, and delicious, you'll definitely be onto a winner. Mash together 1 tin of pilchards in tomato sauce. Then add 1 drained tin of flaked tuna, 200 grams of grated Clover cheddar cheese, 200 grams of cooked mashed potatoes, a handful handful of fresh chopped parsley, salt and pepper to taste, and stir to combine. Put the fish pie filling into a baking dish. Then cover it with a roll of puff pastry, sealing in the edges as you go. Pop the pie into the oven and bake at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes. Serve hot out of the oven with a side salad. With only 7 ingredients, this Clover cheese fish pie is super easy to make and your family will definitely be hooked.
Made with love by Clover.
Well, everyone will be hooked to this recipe. It's pretty simple. SMS Clover to 33728 and we will SMS it to you. So this is what it looks like when it's all done and ready to be consumed.
This has been baked for, say, 20 minutes at a 200-degree oven.
Yeah.
And there you have it. It's going to take you like 10 minutes to put together. 10 minutes in the oven, half an hour later, impress the hubby.
Anel, I must be honest with you. I haven't seen a more convenient and quick and easy to make pie ever. I haven't. This is the easiest. Graham, you want to come in and give it a bit of a taste?
You're my TV hubby. Taste, TV hubby.
What do you think?
Well, that's yummy.
You agree?
And I'll let you in on a little secret in my house. I don't dig fishy flavors. So like I'm fine with like sashimi and that sort of thing, but when cooked fish, I stray away from it. But this is lovely. This has got like a nice umami. It's got like a meatiness to it. It's delicious.
And you can even
full of flavour.
Yeah,
hey?
yeah. And you
Bags of
can
flavour.
put a bit of lemon juice over it, with a side of lemon on
I was
the
going to
side.
say with a nice little crunchy salad.
Over there. Well,
Divine.
it tastes
Well
like
done,
home,
guys.
but it's also light and wonderful for those summer days. So get
Yummy.
your hands on the recipe. It is, of course, our Clover cheese fish pie. SMS Clover to 33728.
guys.
Delicious. Well done, Anel. You're the plug. You are the plug.
Clover cheese is for those who love life, where everything falls into place and melts away our cares. Clover, for the love of cheese.
Made with love by Clover.